Hey Talkative Try, my name is Sudhir, also Pi on Discord, so thanks for checking out my videos. The goal of this is just to have those boss guides. I'm going to put timestamps below for the various boss fights. However, I'm just going to show the whole of Act 1. Whoops. What I'm going to do is make a fresh character, hardcore. I'm going to play as if it's SSF, and I'm going to play without using my bank, so it's as if it's a fresh hardcore SSF character. And I'm going to try to speedrun. Let's go to create.
Ranger, an outcast, lurking among the shadows of the trees.
That name should be taken because my other character had that name.
Murdered one of my soldiers and
I'll be playing Deadeye for Avidity for Falling Thunder. Because of the buffs to Combat Frenzy, Avidity, I've tested it out. Avidity works the way we want it to. It works actually in a it works in all the ways that we want it to, for conversion, frenzy to power. And even if we slot in multiple additional charge, it works really, really well. The build will pop off on Act 3, and we can start speedrunning from Act 3. But what I'm going to focus on in this video is simply Act 1. I'll put timestamps to the boss fights below again, so you don't have to watch any of this. I am going to speedrun. I'm going to keep it fresh too, so I'm not going to die. I'm not going to go and farm. I'm going to use whatever I'm given. I had like... I don't know how much gold I had at the beginning. But I won't be using extra gold from my bank. If I roll after each attack, I can get rid of the penalty. I'll be switching to quarterstaff once I get some attack speed. Chest is good.
Stay dead. Another string to my bow.
I guess on this character, I can never hit the level up. But on the starting monk, I always hit the level up.
Unnatural, but effective.
There we go. I'll hit the level up here.
Adapt and survive.
Let's go ahead and get the damage. Make the next fight faster. So this boss fight, nothing to write home about. He does have one buggy hitbox. Oh, there's a whole other tutorial here. That's right. He does have one buggy hitbox. Hopefully I'll be able to show it. Where the dodge roll doesn't count for some reason. That attack, if you roll through the sword, it'll hurt you for some reason. Let's see if I can show that again. But this boss fight, there's nothing special about him, so... There you go. I rolled through the sword, but for some reason, I get hit because it's treated as AoE, and I don't think it should be, but that's just one bug hitbox.
They die the same.
Well done. Please come inside.
This place reeks of desperation. Best be careful who I trust.
Friendlies that I Smith. There's no you could channel your violence against this Devourer.
Tools of the forge turned tools of war.
Welcome to... I fear this land's...
A songbird makes for easy prey.
Yes, I've collected these over...
Sell, sell,
Beautiful.
sell.
Accept.
Probably be able to buy one, to be honest. I'll just pretend I could buy two,
Bye.
and we'll go. Yeah, it's good enough to pick up.
No chance.
Okay, we got all the waypoints, checkpoints. Let's go and get our support gem. Checkpoints over there, which means this is the next area.
Storming arrow.
So this boss is a positive orientation boss, so if I go counterclockwise, it should be safe.
Fortune.
Boots I don't have, let's put that on. I mean, gloves. Everything else I have, so I'll keep. Okay, we got like around 100 gold, so I could buy more rigorously. So since I do have one more, this could roll movement speed. Let's try for that. If we didn't get it, that's okay. Let's get the checkpoint. Should have gotten the waypoint, I mean. That's okay, we're not going to come back here. That's fine.
These tunnels run deep. Thunderous shot!
Watch out for him. We players have 0 units, the mobs do not, so mobs will get stuck. And it makes the change a little too easy again. I don't like it. I also don't like the loot. I totally agree with your podcast, or you made a video regarding some unpopular opinion, and I actually have that same opinion. Bosses they melt a bit too fast. It's okay for the early bosses to melt a little too fast. It's not okay for the later bosses too, but that's how it is actually. We're gonna show how stuff even melts with like a fresh character perspective. Okay, nice. So boss might be here. Nope, he's the other side. Okay. This boss is also pretty easy. Nothing special. One underneath his arm. Underneath his arm.
Storming arrow.
Sidestep his arm. That was my fault. Underneath his arm.
Take this. It had to be done.
So we do have enough gold to just buy everything from Una.
Sorry, I've collected
Buy.
these over
Da,
time.
da, 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 da.
I think.
Life per second. That's more. So let's get rid of this.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of... That's life per second. Oh, can't use it until level 5. Let's use this for the time being. Let's get rid.
Treasure it.
Ads. It's pretty good. Okay, so this we'll keep for the socketer. And so what I'll do is I'll go ahead and make a dedicated tab. Let's see, it's 34 taken. With this random thing, let's get rid of it. Yeah, let's just make 34 a dedicated place. And I would put all my currency there. I do want these gems for the transition. Regal shards there. Okay. And I still have gold to buy.
Hold on to
So
bits
I would
and
buy
pieces. Any that
all of
catch
these
your eye.
until I don't have gold. Okay. Let's talk to Bentley, get our attack speed. Oh. Martial tempo. There it is. Then we move on. We didn't get a quarterstaff drop, that's what we're looking for. That and one more skill gem so we can make the transition. I would have just made a monk class and then taken its stuff, but too lazy to do that.
Storming arrow.
Checkpoint, go to the other side.
The Growlwood feels darker somehow. It is no longer the home I once knew.
That's perfect. Until we find one more checkpoint, we won't pick up the stuff yet. Pick our level up, attack speed. This is honestly my first time playing bows. I just play quarterstaff. And what I'd be doing here is using Frozen Locusts to get by. Frozen Locusts, Falling Thunder, Killing Palm. If I get a staff, I'll be able to showcase the monk playstyle, but I actually have a video with very similar video with that. So perfect. Let's just pick up the waypoint on the red veil, and now let's head back.
I know this place. The Crimson Remnants of Fury.
So let's go to, whoops. Oh yeah, let's go here. Let's go pick up the flasks.
Home of the Grailwood Witch. What happened?
Now we'll just teleport. Skip the boss completely. Perfect, we'll pick up that checkpoint inside. Okay.
The roots.
If we find a weapon, that'd be perfect. Okay, so we're now looking somewhere towards the center. Probably somewhere here is where we'll find it. There it is. So we haven't hit the... What we'll do, we'll transition flasks.
Has the tree not endured enough?
Okay, now let's go to the other place. Red Veil. Yeah, I did miss putting in my other flask on before hitting the waypoint. I'm not a typically a very dexterous player. If I had fast hands, I would definitely do so. I actually also want to find the one last thing. I do want to find the boss because I want to showcase the boss fights. So let me just backtrack and go get it.
No mana.
Roland. Where could it be located? Maybe here, maybe there. I feel like it's there, so that's where I'm gonna go. Okay, so what we do is we just move this here. the projectile on that side so it goes away faster. Here's the orbs. Go back in. Pull away the thingy. Goodbye, boss. Let's pick up all the stuff. Let's go back to home base. Still no weapon that we want. No weapon, pretty much.
Hello.
Let's buy yourself.
To hold-
Goodbye.
Oh, I like this one.
Goodbye. Medium life flask in. Bye bye. Bye bye.
It's beautiful. Except.
Okay.
Bye.
We're still short on our staff. We made a couple hundred gold, so we can check for Bentley. Friendly. Our budget is 200. Hey, you know what? Our budget was 200, and we could buy at least this one. Could also buy this one. And we're gonna search for movement speed boots. Our budget was 200. You know what? I think our budget was 230. Let's just lie and say our budget was 230. If it wasn't, I just sell this. Ensure I have the gold. And buy movement speed. That's priority. Yeah, we augment. We sell this. Hey, I still have 80. Can I buy our naked? I think so. Nah, I don't think I'm allowed to. This is where I go through the stash, go to 34, pick up something. I was going to jewelers this later, but let's just sell it now. So we can buy the quarterstaff and just transition.
How can I help? Anything take your fancy?
Okay. That's honestly a good one because it has added cold, but can't afford that.
You've a keen eye.
So now I'm just going to make the transition. Quarterstaff, frozen locust, actually killing palm. Quarterstaff, frozen locust. Something like this. Okay. Then what I'll do is touch the well. Back. The red veil.
In my sights. Persist
Let's get attack speed.
and overcome.
Hear the thingy, so it must be nearby. Hey, rare quarterstaff. Hey, added cold. That's exactly what we want. But it is the old one. It's not the new one. So I think DPS wise, this is better. No, I don't feel like it's here. I think we just got baited this side of the map. Pretty sure all the action happens there, so...
Fury! Return to the earth.
Not sure if it could be an improvement. It is, yep. I found the other. And the last one's probably...
It seems someone refuses to let go. I shall overcome.
Just clear the area a little. Get attack speed. So this boss, you just rotate this direction. It's a negative orientation boss. Oops. So you just rotate this way. That's an easy pass. Go in between. Get out the way. Go behind him. here between them.
Rust away into nothing. Your war is long.
Okay, so we talked to Una.
I like to hold on to
We
bits and pieces.
buy our stuff,
Any that catch your eye.
and we sell things we do not want. We do not want
It's
this.
beautiful. I
We
accept.
do not want this. Do not want this. Or that, unfortunately. Goodbye, goodbye. No move speed, goodbye.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
Yeah, this will keep. So,
Bye.
now what we do is we buy back
I've
some
collected these
scrolls
over
from her.
time. What do you think?
Made a couple hundred money. Let's buy 8 scrolls.
Bye.
Perfect, and we're on our way to Tempest Spell.
Furious I would have. So, well.
But I already have move speed boots. Okay.
What happened here? The wound.
This is my favorite part of the whole game. I love this music.
The old magic still alive.
That was quite remarkable. Nowhere to run.
Okay. Let's change around our gems. Okay, boss is somewhere over here. Change back our gems. So this boss is a positive orientation, you just go clockwise, avoid pretty much everything. Pop these things. I just like beating him down better. That's fantastic. That's really good. Accuracy, intelligence. Gotta go that way. I guess I go this way. Intelligence is good. It means we could equip our thingy, but you know what? It's probably better than that. Let's go ahead and put on our Tempest spell. I'll still have to slot in intelligence if I want to be able to. Corner. Put potion, move around. Put spell. I like it. Okay, from my next area. So let's put attack speed on Falling Thunder. Whoa. Let's not die. All it takes is a hit. A few hits. Any support gems? Oh yeah, we do. Perfect. Perfusion. That's what we want. We're looking for ring. So I think of upgrading in this game for SSF as kind of like the strategy for buying laptops. You don't want to go all in on one. You kind of just want to buy every upgrade every few years.
My dearest daughter.
That's my approach, by the way. Anyways.
Rest well.
Okay, perfect, we got that. Oh, a rare. We want to kill that rare. Okay. Great, great. Job here.
Quick and lethal.
Let's do. You have life less? I do want that. Let's get out of here. Let's go cash in on. We should take intelligence, but since I already have the thingy. Oh yeah, let's take intelligence in case I swap out.
No mana.
becomes better instantly. That's really good. However, I just want more. Nah, yeah, instantly it's really good. Touch the checkpoint, get back our stuff. Let's go fight. I would transmute and aug this, but
Rightor's wife must be in here somewhere.
so we are one level underneath. Let's catch up in this area. This will do a lot more attacking.
I shall overcome.
Want anything else? No. So let's put Martial Tempo on our attack. Unfortunately, we lost it. Let's take these charges forward. Breath of Boss. There is a support gem. Support gem is really good. So let's go get that.
Got no pack space for that.
Do you want pack space for that, sir? So let's go back in. Sell stuff. Come back out. And now that we have... Where is he? Oh, we don't have him yet. So let's go.
Sorry, I
Bye.
like to hold on to bits and pieces.
Don't want.
I will treasure it.
Don't want. I'd rather have rarity.
Another for my collection. Thank you.
And this we'll put in our stash for
Can.
future nuking. And let's just take our stuff that we have so I know what I can play with, to be honest. I did want to augmentation this. Lame.
I shall overcome. No mana.
That support gem is too precious. Okay, we're getting beaten down by bolts. Ooh. Okay. This is a rippy area for all those things to be in. We do have strength, so we could transition to armor if we wanted to. For whatever reason. Nope. Life. It's added attacks, I'd rather that, to be honest. That was the boss, so this way? Ooh, he reflects a huge bunch of that. All the projectiles, that's what it was. Okay, take that support gem, slot it in. I want Ice Bite, but I don't have any cold damage on here. And there's so many precious stuff, so we're just going to focus on wave clear, and we'll go perpetual charge. Because we're just focused not on bosses, but on the ads. The mobs in general. Let's go ahead and go over there. And let's begin. This fight's really, she's pretty easy. Most people will just brute force her.
You will never leave this place.
So the secret to her is she has positive orientation, and then it alternates. So she just did a... Now I go here. Now I go there. Now I go here. Positive, so go here. Now go there. And we could just roll through this, but...
Of bone. Now, hold still.
Give it the beatdown.
Draven, I need you. No escape.
Right.
Of the full moon.
When she touches the orb, she gets that ability.
For Draven. Shall souls right of the moon. Prison of bone. My love, I call to you.
Okay, GG. Hey, just what we wanted.
Clans, once and for all. Stay light, stay alive.
No added cold. That's okay. It's quality. We'd rather quality. Okay, let's move on.
No mana.
Maybe it's there. Better be there. Otherwise, I'm lost. Yikes. Maybe it's there. There's a book there, which, yeah, book probably means it's him. He picked up like 800 gold, which is really good. I'm gonna do a big selling spree. Don't want that anymore.
Time to seek out this Draven. Got no pack space for that.
Missed out. It's fine.
Out of mana.
We're at the lightning boys.
No mana.
Don't know why I'm killing here. Should just be moving. Sweet. do want a little bit more level. Want to stay on area so I don't die in hunting grounds or anywhere. Okay, so Draven is probably the first boss people will really struggle with. That's because all the other bosses they would have been brute forcing, so I do want to talk about Draven for a long time. Let's just look at his kit. When you're at medium range, before you even take out any health, he might do that throw attack if you're at like medium to long range. You see if you go very, very long range, he's just going to walk up so that he can do one of his abilities. All bosses have cooldowns. Okay. He could also do this attack. Now this attack people will die a lot to, but you can roll back twice if you're a bit spaced to always be free from that. And there's another technology you can use to dodge it, and that's something we'll talk about a lot for this boss fight. When you're close to him, he does his sword attacks. What people will do a whole lot is they'll kind of just like roll in between his sword attacks. But then you won't have opportunity to even attack him. And so melee will feel that it's scuffed, it'll feel that it's not good, but this is how you're supposed to dodge it. Go a little bit clockwise, counterclockwise. I probably got my statement wrong, but this guy has positive orientation and it alternates. The alternates means you go counter, then you go clockwise, then you go counterclockwise, clockwise. His attacks always start off in the counterclockwise direction for us to dodge. And this is the true property throughout the fight, so let's go ahead and kill him. We could get him trapped for free. Clockwise, counter, clockwise, counter. When he's a little bit more down, he'll do that attack where all you do to avoid it is just move perpendicular or get behind him. Don't touch the green thingies because he uses the green things to absorb and go into enraged form, but if you touch them you might summon an armored unit. Armored unit is really, really tough. So we just do our strategy for avoiding. That was my bad. In enraged form, he does a double sword attack. Let's see if we can make him do it again. Nah. Yep. To dodge it, you just roll to the side, and you'll avoid both of them. If you try to roll behind him, the hitbox is kind of ganky, and it may hit you, and it'll do a ton of damage. So I recommend rolling to the side when you're close to him and he does his double sword attack. You can dash in, go behind him. Okay, so let's just kill the boss, I guess. Clockwise, counter, clockwise. He's gonna do his double sword move. Let's block one of them with Frozen Locust and then roll through the other. My fault for getting hit by that. That's what happens when I don't roll to the one of the side that I'm at. I get hit for a lot. I could be interested, but that's nothing.
odds and ends of mine.
So,
Another for my collection. Thank you.
29. Improvement.
It's beautiful. Except
Life, which is good. Cold resist, which is good too.
I will treasure it.
Did I sell any of my... Nope. Stash 34.
Hello. Please. I will treasure it. Goodbye.
Okay. People will also struggle with Lachlaan.
You have the keys. That
Lachlaan is super easy.
Man's mind.
Once the strat is known, but
at last it's open.
I do need to upgrade my items. I do need to upgrade the bases to the next level. I should have probably been using the stuff that I've been picking up,
Graves.
like that
Isabel.
armor one, for instance. I should have used that.
Callum, the family of Count Lachlaan of Olgam. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer.
Okay, so this boss, let's just have a look at his abilities. He does this, when you're at range to him, he does that throw attack. It shoots out that white area on the ground. That becomes now a DOT area. You do not want to stay in there. It's on cooldown, so he's not using it right now, but he wants to. He's going to come up to us and try to do some of his melee attacks. It's off cooldown, so he's going to use it. You see that white still lingers, even though it was off cooldown and he used the new one. Which means you don't want to just fight him at range. You could fight him at range, but it just makes the whole battlefield swamped with these white things. So now let's go melee to him. He does that. Just check out some of his attacks. I recommend for people who are learning boss fights to just kind of play with the bosses like this. Don't even focus on attacking, just focus on observing their behavior. This attack I recommend rolling in and then walking the other side. People will die to this attack. But this guy can be sidestepped in any direction. A really easy strategy is just to imagine this leg, and always try to stay behind this leg. The leg with his fancy looking arm. Okay, so let's just fight the boss as normal. Let's see just how much damage I'm doing. So that attack I got hit by was my fault. When he does that, you don't want to roll the initial, you want to roll the impact. I should have rolled forward. I try to greed he's doing his red attack. I try to greed it by just walking. I'm gonna not greed, I'm gonna roll in. And easy boss fight. It was my fault for taking damage,
I
but
knew something wasn't right. I suppose this was a
they generally don't make it a one hit because I'm on level, or basically on level with the boss, and even though I have like no reses, they don't want him to one shot. It's part of their design philosophy. If you get hit by both, you will die.
It seems something has.
Okay, so now we go. We don't have intelligence for it, but we would go this. But I don't have intelligence for it, so I'm not. And instead what I'm going to do is just go Staggering Palm. Staggering Palm means a lot more damage actually against bosses. So, and we're going to completely ditch our Lightning Rod, Lightning Arrow setup. So, what I really want is to get new bases. It doesn't really matter what they say, I just want the numerical values from them. Otherwise, I will die to this place. There's a yellow. We do want to kill yellows. I need attack speed on the Falling Tempest. Let's go ahead and change that. That's super important so we can actually survive when we Falling Tempest. This is simply because I'm starting on the Deadeye tree, not the Monk tree. Monk would have much more attack speed, skill speed. There was the yellow mob somewhere. There it is. Let's just sidestep it. Let's use our charges. Greater life loss, it's a huge improvement. If I find a checkpoint, I'll try to switch. Do I have the strength to equip that? It's just int and level I need, right? No, it's strength as well. Strength as well, that's right. Get the shooters. Let's not die. Took the potion. Get the shooters. Hey, morning, Mom.
Go to sleep?
Yeah. Okay. Go and slot that in. Put it on right, yep. Let's go back on base. Oh, I already put. Let's just transition some of our gear around so we don't die. I want to be quick about it, but
You found
so this we'll put in the bank. Future burning. We made like at least a K.
this.
Yes.
So free. I don't know how to up it so much. Please. Take
Cold
your
res,
time.
but what we really want is all of that evasion. So goodbye this. This was good while it lasted.
Oh, I like this one.
Of course you do. Okay, so this is where we're at. So we made around 1,000, so I'd probably go check the shop, see if we can get the
What would you like?
next level, level 11 beyond. Nope. Nope, okay.
If you find a pint out there, don't bring it back.
Talk to Finn.
At least he's honest about being a liar.
Probably go ahead and grab this movement speed. Okay, so now our evasion is a lot higher. 38, really good. I mean, not good, but getting there. Sweet, a rare. Slowed by the thingy. Ooh. No armor, so we have to be careful. Belts. And some shoes, but don't want to get rid of movement speed shoes, so I'm sorry, that's not going to be used.
Nowhere to run.
Shooters will get us. And there's something happening to us that we're slowed. Almost died. Let's go and get that rare pack. I mean that blue pack. They are. Really overpowered. It's that yellow enemy that makes everything overpowered. Probably is. Yeah. Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
We're near the boss. Maybe he's over there. Should have rolled into there. The boss is definitely near. Guess it's just not here. Is it there? Am I blind? No, but this is useful too. Let's go ahead and pick up the checkpoint.
What's this feeling?
The waypoint.
It's as though the trees themselves are watching me.
We'll come back to it after we do the boss here. Okay, sweet. Boss time. First staff.
That is unlike any bird I've seen.
I should be going against his
You won't escape. Scream all you like. It won't help you. Not yet. I'm ready. Not screaming anymore, are you? That would only slow me down.
How did I get that? There's a rare there. Oh no, that was where the boss fight took place, my bad. So what I'm searching for is just the village and the support gem. Honestly, the most challenging thing is navigating maps. There's sort of cues and patterns for various areas, but the maps are just very, very big. And it's important once you go into a map to kind of get to all the discoverables so you never have to clear it again, or... Let's go and unlock the waypoint. We're going to do our weapon big once we get our weapon. Here it is. Stuns. Come on, ring the fire. Something that we want. He dropped a support gem, right? Yep. So support-wise, Golden Fusion. We did not get Ice Bite. That's really unfortunate. Ice Bite represents a huge bit of damage. But Golden Fusion is really good. And so we figured out all the areas here, so we're going to go back home base.
Care to take a look at my... None of it's junk. I'm not
No,
sure what I'll do
no.
with it, but cheers.
Too much strength. I do need... I might use this for bossing. Okay, so this is our current loot. Okay. I would check the store. We made like a couple thousand at this point, right? So this is what I'm looking for, the Gothic. None of them rolled what we wanted to. So that's okay. Next I'll check for move speed. And gloves is a big upgrade that I need. Nothing. Okay. It's a huge amount of evasion rating. This one, level 8 only. But it doesn't do substantially anything else for us. This is also some res, but it's not even an improvement. So we'll just pass everything along. Chest piece. So this gives lots of armor, which is nice, and we could equip it, which is nice. This gives lots of good things. Pathfinder coat is a pretty good coat. Honestly, that's a spectacular amount of armor. And some fire reds. I'm gonna cash in on this, because it gives more evasion. This has a socket open, which is why I think we'll take it, because then we don't have to socket, which is really nice. We could put in an added cold, which we do not have, so I guess an added lightning. And we could take this with us to the boss. I would have wanted added cold, but we'll make do with this. So we'll say goodbye to our lovely item here. We'll go ahead and put our storm room inside. There we go. We have a massive punching weapon. Let's go to the next area. I'm going to come back later for the spirit. In terms of what we want on attack speed, still probably Falling Thunder, so we don't die. Let's be Thunder. Okay, so level 4. Let's level up something that we want. In existence, we need more intelligence. Okay. That's a bear. We want to kill bears.
No mercy. Too weak.
Gave absolutely nothing. Roll into it. Okay. Waypoint, so definitely up there. I just thought the hut could be somewhere here. Roll into him. So things are further out. Up here, probably. Sell all those really cheaply. Rare pack. Take the charges with me elsewhere. We do want the 2 skill points and the rare.
So, the mad wolf. In my sight.
Probably should have pat down that way because I can't go here. Yep, whoops, my bad. Take our level up. We could grab evasion rating, which is good. Then we'll grab int. No, we'll grab evasion rating, then int. Okay, we are getting totally lost. Might be somewhere up there.
waste of wood if you ask me. But the songbird seems attached to it.
Really good. We'll be going home soon, so I'll pick it up.
Barely broke a sweat.
Okay.
You found.
I'll
I
pass
like to
the
hold
song,
on to bits and
but
I will
that
treasure it. Hello. I will treasure it.
You can already make really good gear. All we need is a regal. I could have been saving the rares to disenchant them. Now that I'm thinking about it, that might be worth it, just so I have one regal orb, because that's all I need for exalts to be applicable. But, yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and
Seems shadows haunt
check the store, because we made a lot of cash.
What have we got? Take a look.
I could buy this and disenchant later, which is something that I will do.
Some violence.
No added. So 43% damage with elemental attacks. This is actually really, really good, especially if I could double socket it. Now, I don't know if I'll ever get enough gold to double socket it, and I've already used one of my trinkets, stuff on this. But I would take this and try to hit it with double sockets added cold. That would make it really, really powerful. Let's go ahead and take it and try to do that, I guess, in the future.
That'll pack a punch.
What I'm looking for is better helmet. Nothing here, nothing here. What I'm looking for is movement speed boots, but that are good base. No, okay.
If you find a
So that's going to be our future crafting business. So I'll go ahead and put this in 34. Future crafting. This is for disenchanting. This is for switching to boss fights. Okay.
I can't do that here.
Una, please give us a little bit more
these over time.
scrolls.
But be careful.
I think I'll be picking up rares to disenchant them. Just 8 of them for a regal. Now let's go ahead and do Executioner. We're going to do it in this order. Executioner, then we're going to go back and do the thingy. We do want is levels, so I should be killing as much as possible. Gauntlets, don't know what they do. Essence, that's amazing. Let's go ahead and get 2 more strikes.
Easy trophy.
Huge. Absolutely huge. Obviously we're going to equip it, and we're going to equip it here. Normal item to magic with the defense, that's super good. We didn't invest anything into this, so if we find However, that does have quality, which means it has a little bit more higher stats. I do have to take a break to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to do that. Exit to login screen. Be right back. Time it is 10 o'clock. Okay, a couple hours. Alright, I'm back. So, oh, it's not what I wanted. Feather Drove, nope. Energy Shield is... It's good if I take a little bit of Energy Shield nodes, but since I'm taking a mix, I would rather have a mix. That was a checkpoint for something. Let's put in our 2 points, one here. Move speed is also nice, but I need intelligence to start leveling up my gems. Let's go down here. So, something like that. Okay, let's get our rune. Excellent. Not a glacial rune. Glacial rune would be our go-to.
Stay dead.
I should have used it on them. Whoops. It's kind of weird. When I teleported in, I heard my power charge sound come back on. I don't know if that could be abused in any way. What was happening underneath? Beira charges forward. Okay, boss fight. Let's go get intelligence. Cancel over here. Fly, and let's go ahead and use our 4 gem to level up our temp spell. That would do more damage. Falling Thunder is better for the ad clear. Actually, yeah, let's do that. And we're gonna go ahead and move Martial Tempo onto our attack. So this boss, you can just sort of stay behind him. You could sidestep him. I recommend going positive orientation on him. That was obviously my fault. I wanted to roll behind him, but I was in that bad area. Roll in, roll in. He's gonna do the guillotine. Stay behind him. Very easy fight. I almost died because I was retarded and tried to. Sorry, I tried to just roll behind him. My fault. I could have rolled to the side too for that. So do I want to sell any of these? Might as well. Because we are going back. Let's go ahead and pick up our Letty here. Let's get the waypoint, and then let's bail.
All this rock and stone cannot hide the rot within. One must
Put it
always
one,
be willing
move
to
this, put it here. Because we'll go up and pick some of these damage nodes and be close to evasion nodes. For the time being. Whoops.
There is only enter.
Uno,
Yes, I've collected these over time.
let's sell.
Oh, I like this one.
Lots of evasion rating. Lots of energy shield. I'd much rather that. 28 health save me, actually. Bad gloves. Might save for boss. I should have probably used that for that boss. Cold, yeah. We'll use the cold now. Then we'll change it later on.
It's beautiful. I accept.
So support gem, that's going to be... Oh, we do want an ice bite at some point. So let's go ahead and take it now. Ice bite's going to go on, let's put it here. It's controversial. Let's do this. is my setup. Got Freyon. Not very quick.
That voice. Why do I feel like I've heard it before?
Don't think I need to talk to him, so let's skip it. Whoops. Another checkpoint. How do we get there? Ah. Oh, yikes. This is why I come here at a higher level. Find a tote. Spell metal base I want. No. Nope, don't want that. I don't know why I'm fighting in these areas. Oh yeah, because they're a bit rippy.
ritual is an affront to nature.
Bit of us down. And down we go. What's that? I wonder.
The past continues to
Wow.
influence the present.
Super good, like, leveling gear. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna put it in the bank, ignore it. Pretend I got gold or something instead. Ring, really good. So that's really good. Life modifier, it's awesome. Can save that for the future. Let's do the boss. Go ahead and switch. Marshall. Don't really know, but I do want Martial Tempo somewhere there. Whoops. Stand still. Got it. So what I want to do is probably just switch it. Where is Martial Tempo? Put it on. Stay still. Put it somewhere. Yeah, let's actually not die. Just actually fight the boss. I'll agree, I will keep running. Wait, do I have the wrong thing? Yeah, I do. God damn it. Staggering Palm into kill does a huge amount. I do want that rogue armor. Let's go ahead and choose this to be Herald of Thunder. Herald of Ice is good, really good. So is Ice Strike, but I like Tempest Flurry a lot more. I just like it more. It's 14 strength, although we would want to use that if we could. Currency. Find. Augment it. Cool.
Yes, Finn makes fun of my collection.
So,
I will treasure it.
13, 91, 91, better than what we have. So, 28 health. This is gonna go in the bin. This, if I have the strength, I don't think I'll ever have the strength. You know what, I would just move speed all the way.
I will treasure it.
Move speed all the way. Not good enough. What was that actually? Good enough. This we put in the bank.
Careful.
We'll just pretend it was gold.
Thank you.
Cold res, fire res, lightning res. What we have cold. We have lightning. So let's take fire. Next area is going to be fire anyway. Can I ever get access to 14 strength? Probably not. 7, that's 2 sets. Probably beyond my reach. But we never know. I never know. So we unlocked that guy, so let's go ahead and start doing some crafting stuff. Let's take this. Let's hit it with that. Easy money. This ring, will it ever be used? I would have to hit it. But it's a mana ring, so I would probably never use it anyway. Because I could probably do better.
Who knows what price? Guess I can help.
Let's get rid of it. Let's go here, Quarterstaff, level up Tempest Bell. This does mean more damage. This does mean more damage. Let's do that one. Uncut Skill Gem. We're still short by a level, right? Requires level 14, and then I'll get Intelligence. Let's take this to our Killing Palm. Frozen Locust, we're constantly using that. But the mana cost does go up substantially. So, Killing Palm. Staggering Palm damage go up. Okay. I'm not gonna run this. If I stash it, just need 2 more sockets. It's a good Bentley.
What have we got? What would you like?
Looking for high base. So that's pretty good, actually. We will just use it. That's really good find. Really good find.
Well, in that.
We'll use it and we'll socket it with something in the future. Well, we're just gonna go all in on this weapon. I did pick up that weapon Elemental. Actually, we'll just wait for one more rune. If we get that one more rune, then we'll go all in on that. So yeah, this is so far what I have. I'll put these things in my 34 stash. Keep. I want to keep the currency there, but I can't just control kick, which makes it annoying, so I'll just keep it on my person. Yeah. Let's now go to Ramparts. Ice Strike is good. It's actually really defensive. I might just insist on going Ice Strike, I guess. After all. But the other has more damage. And since I already chose this aura, I'm gonna commit to Temp Sword. Almost level 14. I should have kept that mana ring. Man, that's good. Elements are good. No, never mind. Alright, so we leveled up, so let's get intelligence. Let's go pick up our gem. Slurry. Let's lock in on it. Martial tempo. Can't put Ice Bite on it. Don't want to put Cold Infusion on it. So we'll go ahead and we'll put that on. Staggering Palm, I reckon. Frozen Locust, actually. Might be an improvement, even though it probably isn't. Evasion is really, really good. 67. Just because we picked up a few high base items. Ice Strike might be pretty much always better, actually, now that I think about it, for first 2x. We have a really easy, reliable Ice Spider. And if I'm not constantly triggering Ice Bite, then it feels wasteful. If I had added Cold, that would be really good, but I don't. But because I had double added Lightning, I should have taken Ice Bite, yeah, actually. Even with Herald on it, it's fine. Let's go get that support gem. Let's like innovate. Looking for one more socket. Is this an improvement? No? What's this? Pretty good. Almost level 15. Which is good. The next area is Rippy. Then we're at the boss. Hey, you know what? Let's just go.
It's a cowardly wolf that hides in his den.
We have to be really careful here. Enemies are super powerful. Gonna farm up this. Ooh! Have a rare pack. Almost killed me. For shock too. But
The wilds are my weapon.
so. We're going to be one more level, I think, when we fight the boss. So in 2 points, how can I maximize my investments? Not really much. I'm just going to continue on the path. Boss should not be hard. The problem is getting frozen. And there's nothing we can do to compensate that other than having gold res. So I'll take dexterity. Took a potion. We're going to be selling stuff, so I'm going to grab everything. They have really high bases. Defensively, No change. A little more everything. Let's take that. We don't need the move speed here because we don't want to die here. So we're going to be clearing. And I am getting hit. Just looking for cold res. Final fight. Or lightning res? It's good too, right? For the final phase. But I'll just try to stagger the boss for the final phase.
Our triumph is at hand!
The hawk circles its prey. Got no pack space for that.
Life. Looking good. Gonna transmute Og, which is the one that has life recovery. None of them do, which is higher level. This one, let's go ahead and transmute. Not looking too good. Hey, pretty good. Greater mana flask, it's always good. Greater life flask, always good. But we have a good one, so there's no need. Move speed good, but... Whoa, that was a weird effect. I'm not really afraid of dying. I'm pretty confident I'll live, even in this area, because I survived those one attacks, and I could just pot up the instant recovery for the rest, and can always play safe from there on. I got stun. Care for Bruce. Can equip it. Searching for the boss. Did I just completely backtrack? I might have. Oh, here he is. Cool. Right, so we do want Lightning Rod, Aura Storms. We could go all in on that. But we have another level 5 uncut skill gem, and Freezing Salvo is the play here. So we got lucky with that. If we didn't, we would have gone Orb of Storms and just destroyed with Lightning Rod or Storms. Tempest Slurry. But with this, it enables another playstyle. So let's get rid of both of these skill gems that we won't be using. Okay.
First ones, hear our lament.
This is a really easy boss. They need to up its health,
Ever further into the dark.
because we just get our...
Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting.
I want to
Sickness has
fight him out here, so you could just move this direction.
poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
Rather not break my back.
Sell everything.
Never had it. Take a punt. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Increase amount. Don't want that. Increase amount is good. Level 16. Not there yet. So we'll go that later.
I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Okay, so these skill gems will go in my 34 tab. This is my current setup. Let's sell that.
Hey, none of it's just.
We have a lot of gold that we made, so I would check the friendly,
How is the clear?
would search for quality stuff, and search for stuff that I want. Pretty good, actually. Really, really good, but I already have one, and now I need to get another. This is really good, so we don't need that. This is pretty good too, so we don't need that. Our boots is the only thing that we'd want to upgrade. Evasion, nice. No cold res. That has some more fire res, which is good. And I think this is a bit better overall.
Survive well.
So augment it. Get fire res. We'll get... no, never mind. It's stun threshold, whatever. Okay. And let's pick up some sockets to sell. So that's a clear sell. Is there a cheaper socket? Nah, so let's sell that too.
If you find a find out there, bring it back.
Okay, so we have an armor scrap. Artificer's orb, I mean. So we can just go in on this. Which we will. We don't have a regal. We never picked up a regal. Maybe we did pick up a regal, but I put it in the bank. I don't remember, so I'll pretend we didn't get it. We'll hold off because maybe we get something down the road. Yeah, let's go back. Get life. Very, very easy boss fight. You just move counterclockwise, it'll avoid everything. Wow, we have to manually walk. That's very, very tragic. There should be a checkpoint there. I guess I should have picked up the checkpoint in the next area. Our resists are looking pretty good.
In my sights.
This is the benefit of having an Ice Strike. Or added cold. But all these enemies are ripped, so we will not let them kill us. Stunned by a Brutus. Is there Brutus? None other? This could be good. Could be good. Monk side of the tree is perfect for this area because you get life recovered on kill, which is really nice. Really, really nice. I want to use my chargers. I don't want to just let it go to waste. Damn. It will go to waste. Nothing we can do. So that was the correct way, I guess. We will be 16 probably when we fight the boss. We're not going to overlevel or anything. The boss is fun. It's the getting to the boss which is really rippy. That's why we take our times in these areas. If we just have a rough estimate of how much we've played, I would have been much... My record is 2 hours. I did take a bathroom break and I did doze around. Gonna get away from this guy. Is it a cell? Don't want that at all. Don't want that at all. Looking for... Have good everything actually. Away from those. Want to find a use for this. Power charges. Just here. Elite. Extra chaos. Glacial rune, huge. Regal, huge. Okay.
That's quite nice.
So, what we do is we socket Artificer's Orb this. Okay. Add in the Glacial. Regal it. Hit Elemental. Nope. Exalt it. And we'll take it. We have a tri-ele damage weapon. Super good. And so now we'll change around our runes. We'll go ahead and put Ice Bite back where it belongs on Tempest Flurry, and we'll put this on Falling Thunder maybe. Cold Infusion, honestly, Tempest Spell could have Cold Infusion. Staggering Palm, I don't know. Do we not have enough coal? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do have enough coal. Great. The idea is that we freeze our bell, get a huge damage boost on boss. That's our thinking. So it looks like 6 to 10 is not enough. I thought it would be. If we have Ice Strike, I mean, Ice Strike would have been lovely, I guess, because we wouldn't have to worry about anything like that. So next time I'll be going Ice Strike. Ooh. Rogue Armor, not what we want. So we could go Ice Bite on our arrow ability. That's probably better. We'll go ahead and make that transition when we have the room to. These enemies don't want to kill me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move Cold Infusion to our bow attack. And we'll move Ice Bite to our bow attack as well. And we have so much freedom on what we can put on Tempest Flurry. We'll go ahead and sock it in the Innervate for now. For the boss, we have so much freedom. Wrong way. We're 16. I could take the extra evasion. Puts me at 71. No need to. Just go ahead and get a little bit of damage. Many choices. I could go here for super evasion in the future. But I'll go here for some damage. That's why I came here. I'll be swapping up the tree heavily. My goal is to basically speedrun with Falling Thunder and constantly Falling Thunder with the new Frenzy, the new buffs to Frenzy, Resonance, Avidity. Just heal potion. Useless cash. Okay, boss time. What I want is the freeze thing.
Yes, more.
His final phase is what's going to hurt the most.
The beast hungers.
I don't have enough cold though to not get frozen, so I need to go frozen. Let's pull back to home base, sell stuff. Grand might be an improvement in terms of overall recovery.
It is good, please. Take your time.
So, sell.
I like this
Hey.
one.
Well, we did what we did. Wow, that's huge improvement. Really, really good roll. Really lucky. Super good.
Oh, I like this one.
Greater Flask. Greater Flask. This flask is the new one. 121 evasion. Super high. Life per second. That's really, really high. Such an improvement from this. We make the switch. We do lose health. But honestly, the life regen per second is what we want. Lightning res. This gives double res, more mana. It's like a bit of energy shield. I'd have 0 energy shield. Let's take that. I would rather have a little energy shield, I think. Don't really know. In terms of... yeah, I don't really know what's better. A little bit of life, no energy shield, I'll go for the res. But I'll make my decision after. This is good, we'll disenchant it. So this is where we're at.
Boy, take a look.
Okay. So we have some armor scraps. We could hook that up for some extra armor. And this is a pretty good high evasion rating chest, which is kind of what we're looking for in chest pieces. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and hook that up. What we've got. Okay. So that's what we have.
Next time.
Go ahead and chug the well, and then we'll go into the boss. Okay, this time I'll just dump everything inside 34. I'm not gonna die, but I might die. So now we get to talk about this boss. Whoops. Okay, it's very annoying to have to deal with all the various things. I was going to up this, but I decided not to at the last second.
Anything to...
Okay, let's go ahead and fight the boss. This boss? We'll go ahead and talk about the phases. At the human phase, you can dodge everything by going positive orientation, so counterclockwise. Wolf phase, I guess we'll go ahead and show off the various phases.
This interloper has the power we need. Kill her. You shall have everything I promise.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
So you can avoid most of the things by going to the right.
Easy prey. Great Wolf, have you?
See? Really easy. Oh, I did get clipped a little bit there.
Easy prey. August is mine.
I did get hit a little bit there. Let's see if we can fix that up.
First one's iron.
You can stay behind and attack.
Great Wolf, have you?
You could roll to ensure you don't get hit there.
For the first one.
Let's see what happens if we go clockwise. Oh, clockwise seems to work.
Kneel.
Okay, I might be wrong about this boss. Ooh,
Easy prey.
that does chip. You have to be right underneath his arm for it to even start working. Nah, not consistent.
Easy prey.
So, counterclockwise.
Easy prey.
Looks like that still clips. If he's a little bit chilled, let's see if we can chill him here a little. Don't walk into it, lad. Don't walk into it. Protect my frozen locust. But it is good to roll counterclockwise, so you're safe from his next swing. So I roll. Roll. This one, he swings, and then he's going to do this dash. It's easy to roll it. But definitely roll it, you don't want to get hit by it. It does a lot of damage. Okay, so let's get him to his wolf phase. Gonna roll it. Whoops, we want to see his wolf. Sorry, buddy. Come back out. Come back out. All this can be blocked with a shield, by the way. I want him to go into his wolf. Maybe a little more. There we go. We're not going to go here, otherwise we're going to get frozen. So he's in wolf form. He's... Okay, he is not in wolf form. Yeah, somehow by stunning him, we have ruined the shenanigans. I want to show off the wolf form, so we will... He's already transitioning. Yeah, he is transitioning. There you go. This is wolf form. Oh, he went into the wolf form. So what we're going to do is respawn a checkpoint. This is the second phase of the boss fight, but we want to show off more of the first.
Don't stop. The beast hungers.
So, let's not stun him at that place where he was going to transition. But I guess if you do that, that's a good way to not have to deal with that phase. But you can see how much damage we do to the boss. We're going to absolutely nuke him. I didn't even use my freezing salvo. I'm not going to stun him. We want him to transition. Maybe he needs a bit more love. There we go. We're not going to touch that, otherwise you're going to get frozen. He's doing his wolf jump, so you just go back, roll out of the way. He's now summoning allies. We're going to go ahead and get ready. So for this one, you go all the way to the back and you will avoid. If you go to his butt, you will avoid that dash attack that he does. He summons things on the side. He's going to roll. We're going to get out the way. Let's kill the ads. Yeah, now we're back. So this attack, you just get out of the ice and then you're fine. He only does it when you're medium ranged. Similar with this. So he's transitioning. So now we're going to talk about his new form. What we can do is farm some Tempest Spell. Put it down. Let it go. Waste all of it. So I should have gotten some stacks, but I'll get the stacks here. The enemies will go away. You don't have to kill them. I do recommend killing them because it shouldn't be hard. And also, I think it gives flasks. Not too sure. So just waiting for the boss, rolling on the boss. Waiting for the boss. rolling for the boss. Gonna pick up one of these. If you have the life node, you could just get back a whole bunch of life by killing them. But I'm gonna use this. So this, you go out, you go in, you go out, you go in. It goes to, oh. It goes to the previous area that you were at, I think. So this one, you can stand right in front of him and attack. Should be a free spot. It's a great time to attack. I recommend going counterclockwise because of his hand. Or sorry, clockwise because of his hand. So go out, go in, go out, go in. Let's go into him, be in the safe area. When he does that jump, he's going to shoot out cold. You don't want to be in the cold. You will get frozen and you will die. So the challenge about this boss is when he gets 30% below, he then goes into his Tempest mode. I don't know what it's called, but I'm calling it Tempest mode. By the way, we have one of the best flasks. Charges over time, instant recovery. That's like epically safe. But you see, this boss fight is not even a problem. There's really no need to panic. I guess. You can choose not to kill the enemies. It is better to kill them because then you don't have to deal with random shenanigans. So we're going to go right in front of his sword. We can attack freely. This is a safe spot. He's doing his jump thing. Let's get out the way. Let's go back in. Go out. Go in. Go out. Go in. He's going to jump around and attack. Nope. But what I'm looking for is jump around and attack. Because I'm not in position, I'm not going to go in. I'm just going to stay out of these ice thingies which come at the spots that he marks. He's doing his jump. When you're nearby him, he might do a sword attack. He might turn around and do the sword. Yep, so I'm going to roll that because that does a lot of damage. He might do it twice, so get ready to roll twice. You don't want to damage him too much there. Go back. Oh, this is the perfect time to go in and damage him. Okay. So, I'm just kind of kissing him with my attack and hopefully it shows how easy the boss is. This is the tougher part, honestly. What I would do is have Tempest Bell available here. Don't want to die. Let's roll the attack. Didn't roll the attack. Let's just hammer those things away. Roll the attack. Stay away from when they blow up. He's going to do his jumpy thingy. We're going to go back in. Gonna go behind him. He's going to do his jump attack. There we go. He's going to do one more. There we go. Go out. Go in. Go out. Go in. There we go. He's going to... Okay, we're going to go on his face. We're going to be in the safe spot. Okay. Easy. So, was it a safe spot? Is it a safe spot? I thought it always was. Time to find out. Because I want that spot to be a safe spot. It might be when I was attacking, my character was a little bit out of place. So I'm going to try... It might be a by the feel. Like, if it looks like it's a safe spot because of the positioning of the ice, then it is. And maybe sometimes he's in a position where it just gets very densely cluttered. Hey, we beat the dialogue. Nice. Okay. We're gonna go out. He might do one more. Nope.
Your pulse quickens. The eternal impure. With bloodlust empowered. Our Casimir endured. But
Touch our bell. Bell will protect us. Go away from the exploding bodies. Okay, is this a safe spot? Looked like it was. Go out. Go in. Go out. Go in. Ooh, I got lucky by evading it there. Might swing one more. There you go, because we're at an angle to him. Let's touch the sword. Let's click on his hand. Save spot, yep. But if you get frozen there, escape, reset a checkpoint. He's in the second phase. This is the tough one. This is where we nuke the boss. This is the tough one. Again, we're saving our flasks for that attack. We're saving our charge to go in on him. All in. And it's GG. Go out. Oh. Anyways, I hope that this explains how to do the boss. This final phase is very tough because of the coming down. I don't know what type of damage it is. I'm assuming lightning. Could be physical. And he does this. No, he does the other attack, which is a more rippy attack. But yeah, thank you, Tri, for watching my video. Hopefully that explains how to do the boss. You can stay in front of the sword and attack it, but if it looks like there's an icicle there, for whatever strange reason, maybe it's densely packed, then just step out the way and go into the safe spot. So we did this when we were level 16 on level. We just used what we got. We have high evasion, because we just found evasion basis and we just went with it. We took whatever res we could. We ended up using one Regal, one Exalt, one Artificer's Orb, and we just went in on this weapon. Going in on a weapon is really important, because it'll help you get the next weapon, but you shouldn't go all in on a weapon. You should just lightly splurge, like put a couple here, a couple of resources. Don't Exalt Slam, for instance, until way later, until everything is perfectly rolled. I shouldn't have even used an Exalt, but we used an Exalt and picked up a fire, so it ended up being worth it. Okay, thanks so much for watching the video. I'll do Act 2. You know what? Let's actually give an introduction to Act 2. I'll give it actually during the next Act 2 speech, but anyways, thank you for watching Act 1.